Marianne Faithfull is an English singer and actress. Her debut album Marianne Faithfull, released in 1965, was a commercial success, after which she recorded a number of albums on Decca Records. Faithfull received the World Arts Award for Lifetime Achievement in 2009. She died on January 30, 2025 at the age of 78. The cause of death is not specified, but it is known that she was seriously ill. Barry Goldberg is an American blues and rock keyboardist, songwriter and music producer. Goldberg co-produced albums by Percy Sledge, Charlie Musselwhite, James Cotton and the Textones, as well as Curtis Mayfield's version of Bob Dylan's People Get Ready. He died on January 22, 2025, at the age of 82. Garth Hudson is a Canadian multi-instrumentalist and composer. He is best known as the keyboardist and saxophonist for the Canadian-American rock band The Band. Hudson was the creator of the band's signature sound. He is one of the most influential keyboardists and organists in rock music history. In addition to the band, Hudson has performed with many artists such as Bob Dylan, Pink Floyd, and Elton John. John James Sykes is a British guitarist, vocalist and songwriter. He is known for his performances in the band's Tigers of Pantang, Thin Lizzy, Whitesnake, Blue Murder and Sykes solo project. He began his professional music career in 1980 in the band The Tigers of Pantang. In 1982, Sykes joined the Irish band Thin Lizzy and participated in the creation of the album Thunder and Lightning. In 1984, he joined Whitesnake, where he wrote guitar parts and a number of lyrics for several albums. He then embarked on a solo career and released 4 studio albums. On January 20, 2025, John Sykes died after a long battle with cancer at the age of 65. Bob Breyer, real name Robert Nathaniel Corey Breyer, is an American musician and former drummer for the American rock band My Chemical Romance. He began playing drums at a young age and performed in various symphonic and jazz bands. He then worked as a sound engineer for Thrice and The Used, and during one of their tours he met the members of My Chemical Romance. Breyer performed in My Chemical Romance for 6 years, from 2004 to 2010. He was the band's longest-serving drummer and their last official drummer. On November 26, 2024, Breyer was found dead in his home in Tennessee at the age of 44. He was last seen alive on November 4. Sam Lemons, guitarist for Evil Invaders, Fallout, Steelover, Up the Irons and White Heat, died due to complications from surgery. British producer, songwriter and musician Peter Sinfield, known for his involvement with King Crimson, has died. His songs can be heard on In the Court of the Crimson King, the project's debut LP, the greatest album of progressive rock. Plus Sinfield was also involved in the technical side of the band's recording. As a poet, Sinfield was influenced by Rimbaud, Verlaine, Blake and, naturally, Shakespeare. His lyrics gravitated towards surrealism and fantasy. Peter is a key figure of the dawn of the Crimzones and an important character of the prog scene in general. He co-founded SC, came up with the name and found the first rehearsal bass. In 1972, Peter released the eponymous first album of glam pioneers Roxy Music. Phil Lesh is an American musician and a founding member of the Grateful Dead, with whom he developed a unique style of playing the improvised 6-string bass guitar. He was their bassist throughout their 30-year career. After the band broke up in 1995, Lesh continued the Grateful Dead family music tradition with the side project Phil Lesh and Friends, which paid homage to the music of the Dead by performing their repertoire as well as songs by members of his own band. He died on October 25, 2024, at the age of 84.
Long distance runner, what you standing there for?
Paul Di'Anno, real name Paul Andrews, is a British singer and songwriter. He is best known as the first studio vocalist for the British heavy metal band Iron Maiden from 1978 to 1981. After leaving the band, Di'Anno continued his musical career, performing with the bands Battlezone and Killers, releasing solo albums and participating in various projects. On October 21, 2024, Paul Di'Anno died at his home in Salisbury at the age of 66. Jack Russell is the founder and lead singer of the rock band Great White. They were founded in 1977 in Los Angeles. The band's popularity peaked in the late 1980s with the platinum-selling albums Twice Shy and Once Bitten. In 2011, the band broke up and Russell formed a new band, Jack Russell's Great White. On August 16, 2024, Jack Russell died at the age of 63. The cause of death is not disclosed, but it is known that in 2024 Russell was diagnosed with dementia with Lewy bodies, a chronic disease that is accompanied by hallucinations. He died on August 15, 2024 at the age of 63. Shafin Ahmed, Bangladeshi rock bassist, singer-songwriter, music producer and politician. He was the lead singer, songwriter and bassist of the Bangladeshi rock band Miles, which he and his older brother Hameen Ahmed joined in 1979 and led. Died July 24, 2024 at the age of 63.
'Cause that seems that you wanted a martyr, just a regular guy wouldn't do.
Jerry Miller is an American songwriter, guitarist and vocalist. He has performed as a solo artist and as a member of Jerry Miller's band. He was also a founding member of the 1960s San Francisco band Moby Grape, which continues to perform occasionally. Rolling Stone magazine included Miller at number 68 on its list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time, and Moby Grape's Moby Grape album Moby Grape at number 124 on its 2012 list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. Miller's longtime guitar was a Gibson L5C's Florentine guitar, which he named Beulah. He died on July 20, 2024 at the age of 81. John Bramwell Mayall is a British musician, one of the patriarchs of British blues rock. Born in the family of jazz guitarist Murray Mayall, from an early age he became interested in the music of American bluesmen Lead Belly, Albert Ammons, Pintop Smith. Eddie Lang independently learned to play the piano, guitar and harmonica. In 1956 to 1962 he participated in the bands The Powerhouse Four and the Blues Syndicate, combining music with a career as a professional designer. In 1963, with the active participation of Alexis Corner, he moved to London and formed the band John Mayall the Bluesbreakers. In the late 1970s he moved to Laurel Canyon and gradually moved away from traditional electric blues, enriching his music with jazz, funk and pop elements. He died on July 22, 2024 at the age of 90. Shifty Shellshock is an American musician, frontman and founding member of the rap rock band Crazy Town. The group Crazy Town gained widespread fame after releasing the song Butterfly in 2001. The composition topped the American Billboard Hot 100 charts, as well as charts in some other countries. The musician also pursued a solo career. In 2002, he and Paul Oakenfold released the single Starry-Eyed Surprise, which became an international hit. He died on June 24, 2024 at the age of 49.
Asking, could this be real? Cause I can't sleep, I can't hold still. The only thing I really know is she got sex appeal. I can feel too much is never enough.
Doug Ingle, keyboardist, one of the founding members and composer of the early lineup of Iron Butterfly. In the early 1970s, after leaving Iron Butterfly, he played for a time in the pop band Stark Naked and the Car Thieves. He died on May 24, 2024 at the age of 78. Charlie Collin is an American musician. He was the bassist for the rock band Train, which he co-founded. He also played guitar and provided backing vocals for many other bands after his departure from the band in 2003. He died on May 17, 2024 at the age of 57. Died as a result of a fall in the shower. Eternal memory.